Well, walking through the door was an instant burden I felt lifted off my shoulders.
It's so interesting to see people who come into Maggie's for the first time, and they'll do a number of things. First of all, they'll kind of stop and just look round in amazement, and then they might burst into tears.
I remember coming in and just being blown away, and I actually got a bit of a tear in my eye because I thought, what a beautiful place, what a serene place.
My family also love it here. It's brilliant for them. They feel a great sense of ease, and it helps them as well as me overcome the lonely, dark place that I was in.
The Christie are also phenomenal, and the doctors are amazing, but it's a complete contrast in environment to a hospital.
I came originally to Maggie's with my partner, who was going through chemo and radiotherapy for breast cancer. And I remember saying, I'm going to come and volunteer here, which is exactly what I did, and which I'm doing for over a year now.
Working in this building is lovely. We do a very stressful job here. We use a lot of emotional labour. We have to go from situation to situation, often having to change the tone and the mood of how we're working. But the building actually helps us do that.
There's different aspects to the building, as in there's little ante-rooms where you can just go and sit by yourself, or there's big meeting rooms, and again the garden, the library. They're fantastic places you can just go and lose yourself in.
In a way it's cathedral-like because it's got the space, but it's so beautifully designed, and even when you're inside you feel as if you're outside.
Every room in here, there's light coming in, and that's optimism to me, and you need that in buckets when you have cancer.
It makes it an uplifting environment, really, which is great when you're having treatment, when you've got cancer, because it takes you outside yourself for a while, which it helps.
I think it makes people feel very treasured and looked after.
There's only one Andrew Ross.
Yeah. This has just made my life completely and utterly worth living for, I think. Yeah.
It gives what you've gone through a dignity, having an environment like this. Anyone going through a serious cancer diagnosis or any illness deserves a place like Maggie's.